So Abhishek and Avishan, with all these differences in the styles of playing, the musical repertoire and so on, can you talk a little bit about how you're going to collaborate and how you're going to play and what eventually sort of comes together and how it came together?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was hard at first because we didn't know anything about our instruments. At least I haven't heard Sitar before. We met at Liberty Park, I think.
Yeah, we did.
And we started hearing each other music and just sharing some music with each other to see how we can find something that is similar. And then I played 2 songs, and then after that I shared that with him, and it was, I think that's when you said that it's similar to one of your ragas.
Yes, right. And then I think the song was Shabmata.
Yeah.
And so I tried playing things with it, but then I was having a hard time because although the music sounded very similar, but it was hard to find a direct counterpart in Indian music. So I reached out to my Guruji, my teacher Pandit Kushal Das ji, and he was very kind enough to suggest something which went well, because he had a history of collaboration with Persian music as well, with Darius Salai. So he understood the music a little deeper. So and he showed me what kind of piece will go well with that, and then the structure started emerging from there on, how we will play each other's piece, and how we kind of develop the whole performance together.
Switching topics a little bit, can you guys, all of you actually, talk about the kind of accompanying instruments being used, what sort of beat cycles are used, and how percussion comes into the picture with both the Indian as well as the Persian performance.
Rhythm is an integral part of music. So whenever there is a rhythm and a song has a start and an end fixed, then you can incorporate a rhythmic cycle into it, a rhythm and a cycle into it. And so Persian music, they also use the ideas of rhythmic cycles, and Indian music also has the ideas of rhythmic cycles. So the song that they played, or Avishan played, in Persian style, it is a 6/8, 6/8, which means that it's a rhythm of 6, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, like that. And so when I played, which was an Indian instrument, tabla, and I had to follow the same rhythmic pattern, and we also do have a rhythmic cycle which is traditionally called tal, and that's a dadra tal. So I followed that tal, the structure of that tal, to match with their rhythm.
With the percussion coming in, with the Debanjan playing, it was kind of a common it tied the performance together for us, I think. So that really worked out well for us.
Yes, and Dr. Miller played with us, and so I got to see that instrument as well, and how it is played with what Avishan played, and so that also helped me a lot to match the music.